soup and a 1969 Dodge Camper. Oh my God, it's friggin' gorgeous inside, and I cannot show it to you. The owner is rather protective about his shit, and rightfully so. Some people are just that way about their vans out here. I totally understand that, but he just offered me some soup to fill my gullet. I was getting rather grumbly out here, so anyways, there's the van. And there it will stay for the next 10 days until I have enough money to get out of here. Because A, I don't know what's wrong with it, and B, I don't have any money anyway, so yeah, I'm not going anywhere. Make a long story short, I'm going to shoot the Amelia Story and Amelia Story out here and hang out with some nice folks. At least I won't be alone for the next couple of days and hang out with some nice folks. There are worse things in the world. Wow. Still tripping about his van. I like to see other people's van builds and what they did with their solutions. It's what he did to that thing on the inside is nothing short. I wish I could show it to you. It's just so well designed, cleanly put. Oh my God. Anyways, wow. Wow. There's a coyote over there. Yeah, even if I point the camera at it, you won't see it. So I'm going to cut this short because I have absolutely terrible bandwidth. Yeah, it's going to take me at least an hour to upload this. So on the plan for today is finish up a couple of Amelia Story scripts, or at least the portions of them that I can, and then go out into the desert probably tomorrow, shoot Amelia Bold, later Amelia McClenny, and then finally Amelia Harris, was born sometime around 1902. There's a photo of Amelia sitting on a pony dated 1898, looking very, very, very unhappy. I'd swear she's about 4 or 5 years older in the shot. Then again, it may be her sister. Her stated birth year was 1902. Then again, it's entirely possible that Amelia lied about her age. My grandmother was always very shy about telling people how old she was. Anytime anybody asked the question, she'd respond with, "Old enough to know better, young enough to do something about it." Amelia Stories, Amelia Meets Phil, Part 1, Section 1. My grandmother came into this world as Amelia Bold, later married as Amelia McClenny, and then later married again as Amelia Harris. She was born sometime about 1902. There's also a photo of my grandmother sitting on a pony looking rather unhappy, I might add, dated 1898. Clearly, these two documents contradict each other. The reason I point this out is that many years later, after she died, the coroner asked for her birth certificate, and clearly there was a contradiction there. Official documents for people of color at that point in time were somewhat sketchy and usually made up to satisfy some official somewhere. As a direct result of this, my grandmother was notorious about never telling anybody how old she was. She even went so far as to not celebrate her own damn birthday. And when you'd ask her how old she was, she'd look you straight in the eye and like you had 16 heads for asking the damn question and say to you with a straight face, "Old enough to know better." And then come back and edit, show you kiddies what I did, and hang out for a couple of days. For 10 days, actually. So what's wrong with the van? I have no idea. Everybody's saying that it's a temperature gauge that's kind of sort of fucked, or it might be the sensor itself. In either case, it's got plenty of fluids, so it doesn't make any sense why it's doing what it's doing. Therefore, it's a mechanical issue, and that mechanical issue is probably a sensor. It's a little wonky. I've never seen it do what it did yesterday, and it's sort of connected to the electrical. I had a friend over here, Dennis, look at it, and he's like, yeah, it might have backfilled. What the fuck does that mean? Thanks a bunch for watching. Thanks a bunch for caring. I appreciate your time, your patience, and your patronage. And I look forward to seeing you somewhere along that road. Bye.